So I need to say this for people that don't understand.
Yes.
When your father takes out a loan, Guinea, your father's 65 with the neighbors or someone else. What people don't understand is Lelona Itatayo, in the way it's run politically, is not going to be paid by your father. It's going to be paid by you and your children.
Yes.
And you may find that when you're paying back those loans, to what you're saying even about the grants, you'll find that your father bought a car, in inverted commas, that he never got to drive because the car remained at the dealership. And once a year, he got to be driven by the owner. Kota, you're paying for the whole car. And it's not your father, it's you and your children. And these things strangle us. I know when Enoch Kotongwana, the Minister of Finance, was announcing the budget speech for South Africa, one of the things we were reminded of is our debt. This includes foreign and local, but mostly foreign. The interest alone is over R1 billion a day. And out of every R1 that is collected in tax, 22 cents, almost a quarter of our tax goes to just the interest, not the principal, just the interest. So we're strangled now. We're no longer slaves physically. We're not colonized, as we know.
This is backdoor colonization.
But this is backdoor neo-colonialism where it's like, yeah, but your father and the car. And you're like, but I don't get to drive it. Yes, but your father signed this deal and we agreed. And today you must buy me petrol and pay my insurance. And any little bit of money you make, ususebenzela this debt and this interest.
Especially when it comes to energy sector, they use exactly that to to colonize us. And make sure that the energy sources that we are implementing, they don't make us rich, because now we'll afford to pay back this debt and we will not owe them anything in the future. Now, let me go back to the 4.7 billion euros. Now,
sorry, apparently, I just wanted to give you this number, 93.
Is it 93
billion? 369. Yeah. Let's say about 94 billion rand.
Yeah, about 94 billion rand.
Okay.
So this money, apparently, South Africa is the first country to sign such an agreement with Europe.
Sorry, to take you a step back. This is also important. I mentioned your father. I didn't say it's your family, because that's how we get told. There are individuals that sign these deals. Are you aware of who signed the deal for how much is this? The $8.5 billion? Do you know who signed it? Who were the people signing and who signed this one? Because we need to be able to isolate. Go to our apartheid government or the ANC. And you're like, no. No.
So what I can say is that because now this happened at COP, the climate change conference, and the minister who's responsible for COP delegation and these negotiations is the minister in the forestry, fisheries, and environmental. So at that time, it was Miss Barbara Princy. Yes.
This is 8.5 billion.
8.5 billion.
Barbara Princy. Yes. And Barbara, I think, is under the ANC.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken. She's been a minister of different spots.
Okay. Yes.
Under forestry,
fisheries and environmental. DFFE.
Does that make sense to you? Does it make sense that a minister of forestry, fisheries and environment is signing an energy deal?
Exactly. I've always questioned it. Uguti, why when we get to COP, the people who make decisions about energy are people who know nothing about energy?
Because it was meant to be Gwede Mantashe.
They're supposed to take the energy minister so that he's part of these delegations or these negotiations, because they understand energy better than them. But they go there and just focus on climate change and nothing else.